So you're multinational leaders, and so as such, would you like to know how to create an aligned, top-performing multinational team? And if I was to share with you a proven formula for the top 3 ingredients to achieve an aligned top performance team, would that be of interest to you? Technical people are trained to look at the task, the logical thinking, the problem solving, which are all really important for successful businesses. But equally important are the people and the way that they engage in the business to enable these projects to be successful. I've worked with hundreds of teams over 25 years or so, from engineering, seismic engineers, geophysicists, to finance, to procurement, to IT, so lots of different teams. And my passion, which you may or may not have picked up, is engaging the people in action so that the business gets the results it wants and the people love what they do at the same time, both contributing, playing to their strengths, so you get a real win-win. The technical training that you get is brilliant for the job that you do, the challenges you face, but it's not necessarily great for you as a leader of people. For me, it's about valuing the technical and the people at the same time. The 3 key ingredients, I would say, are relationships, having really effective working relationships. 2 is performance, making sure that both the people and the processes perform well within an organisation. And 3 is about the results. Are you getting the results you want? Are you clear what they are? The whole purpose behind it was, rather than tell them, this is a leadership team is what we've decided you need to do across Europe, and then get all the resistance that you can often get, we decided that we would engage them in the process. All about respecting that English wasn't everyone's first language. There were many other languages in the room. But each location across Europe also had very different business drivers, different cultures of working, different needs. When they went back to their location, they could sell it really well because they believed in it, that helped create it. There are ways of getting results really clear and engaging people in the process so that they feel part of it and can actually really commit to it. There are many parts to performance, but people and processes are 2 key things. So getting your people performing at their best and getting the processes required for really effective teams is really important too, particularly multinationals. Playing to people's strengths is a really big thing for me. I was certainly given the opportunity to do that a lot when I was in company, and I think it's really important for people to be able to recognise what their gifts are and to be able to contribute towards the results by playing to those strengths. So if you think about 80% of employees are not engaged, 20% are, that's a huge pot of potential that hasn't been used. So for highly effective multinational teams, there can be all sorts of reasons: cultural, language, English not being their first language for many people. How can you engage them and make them feel that they are part of the work and that their strengths really do count? The third point is, how well are your relationships working? So you've got really effective working relationships both within the team and outside the team would be the ideal. If you know who your key players are in order to get something done in an organisation, the stronger that working relationship, the better. If it's not working, then it means it's a much bigger effort, a big uphill battle to get that project achieved, simply because people aren't with you. There are 3 things then that I think make a big difference in multinational aligned teams that are top performing. And they are being very clear about the results you want to achieve, clear about the performance, how you can get the best out of people by playing to strengths, and having clear processes that really engage people on a multinational level. And last but not least, really great working relationships, both within the team and outside the team.